So let me give y'all a real eyebrow tutorial. I use NYX, or I use like a Revlon eyebrow glue, and I have to lift my eyebrows up because my eyebrows are shaped real weird. So what I do is I kind of clean them up. I get all them little extra hairs off with a little razor. I ain't show that part, but that's typically what I do. But I use the glue to push them up. Now, the beginning of your eyebrow, you're going to push all the way up, like straight up. And the rest, you're going to kind of come slant to the side because you want it to have a natural brow formation in a sense. So slant them shits all the way to the side. Then you're going to press it down. You're going to let it get a little bit tacky, like, kind of like sticky. And then you're going to push it down so that way your brows is not going to move nowhere. Trust me. Then you're going to get a brow pencil. Get like a microblading brow pencil, something with like a thin tip, so that way you could draw little hairs in and you could kind of fill in little missing parts of your brow. Now, how thick you want your brow to look, that's on you. I like mine to look natural but clean. So I kind of fill them in until it's like, I don't want them too dark, so I just like naturally fill them in a sense. But you will know when enough is enough, trust me. So make sure you always get your wing. And then you have to go to the front. Go to the front of the brow because you don't want no harsh line. You don't want it to go from light and then immediately to dark. You want it to kind of like fade, like ombre, from light to dark. So you want to just right there at that little part right there. That's the only part I do that at. And then this is how your brow's going to look. Now, this ain't the end. You get you a foundation that's your color, and you take it and you're going to clean up the brow. You're going to go right under it. Just follow the line. Go right under it. Clean it up. Anything that's outside of it that may have, you may have drawn lines that was a little bit outside of the brow, it's okay. You're going to clean it up with the foundation to look natural. This is for people that want the natural brow. And you don't want to put on like a bunch of other makeup. You're going to do this. Clean it up on the bottom, and you're going to clean it up on the top. Here's the final brows, y'all. I feel like I did a really good job. What do y'all think? Let me know.